Greetings, families. Welcome back. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Yes, we are in Mali. Something happened 2 days ago. I mean, it happens all the time. But this one, the military has won because they spotted a big enemy somewhere with their equipment organizing and they strike on them. It's just a minute video, but I've added another one to it. I'll be back.
Vectors carried out strikes in the localities of Diafarabe and Tel Aviv. The outcome is several terrorists neutralized and vehicles destroyed. Abdoulaye Saku tells us more about it.
On the morning of June 13, 2025, an offensive reconnaissance mission was successfully carried out in the localities of Diafarabe under the coordination of forces aboard an Mi-35M attack helicopter. During the flyover of the area, observers identified a base belonging to an armed terrorist group. On site, there was a pickup truck as well as several camouflage motorcycles. Evidence of a structured logistical activity, rudimentary water and electricity installations revealed the long-term presence of fighters. Some outlying hamlets also showed signs of occupation or influence. At the site of the aircraft, several enemy elements fled, trying to hide in the vegetation. The response was immediate. Rocket salvos were fired at the identified sensitive points, supported by onboard shooters targeting the fleeing individuals and vehicles. Outcome of the operation: the pickup truck was neutralized and several bodies were observed at the site, confirming the effectiveness of the intervention. No other suspicious movement was detected after the base was neutralized. The Malian Armed Forces also carried out a strike at Tel Aviv in the Aguelok sector.
Thank you so much, families, for listening and watching. The next one, during the holidays, the Muslim holidays, the military went to town to mingle because it's enjoyment time, it's forgiveness time, to get information, yes, from the citizens, and also to tell them or ask them how they can help them. So they were busy working, but in a different way. And you can tell they are motivated, they are happy, they are shouting, they have charged themselves to defend their country. I'll be back, families. Thank you for listening and watching.
Mali's defense and security forces perform heroic acts every day. In this episode of Citizen Defense, we bring you a follow-up on the topic. Tia El Hajj Martal at the base.
In a nephrological zone, during the holiday, today, we return to the base to set out again on a mission to secure those areas over there, the nooks and crannies, during the holiday, as part of a mission to. We worked on raising awareness, gathering information, and building trust with the population. In confidence, what matters to us is that our people can celebrate in peace. For us, it is not important. For us, for our families, that's what matters. For our families, for our people to celebrate, that's the main thing. We need dollars. This is an area where you can see the city's population. This is an area where you can see the city's population. Do you have a lot of missions? Yes, a lot. We have many missions, and that's our usual routine. In fact, it accustomed her to mocking. As for me, we were almost kidnapped. That's what almost killed us. Now we've been lucky enough, thanks to you, to get kidnapped. Because we were kidnapped. We made it to the end. Yes, we made it to the end. We've always made it to the end so that the population would be kidnapped.
Barely back at the base, the men, bound by their oaths, are called upon for another mission with the help of the mortar. This is the daily life of the Malian Armed Forces since the beginning of this.
A complex and multi-dimensional crisis affecting various aspects of our lives and society is currently shaking the very foundations of our community country, we have done our part for the security of our country. We are proud of our country in this particular case.
The story of the Malian forces in the face of adversity. The Malian armed forces write it every day with their blood. In any case, one day, the tribunal of history will deliver its verdict. And monuments will be erected in memory of the heroes to serve as a guide for future generations.
Thank you so much, families, for listening and watching. I know it's difficult to watch some part, but instead of taking it out, I added this so you can know what is really going on, because sometimes it's not easy to translate Malian or Nigerian French properly. It's always a problem. I have to work on it several times, but there's no way to do that here. That's why I left it. But history, I must say, has been written already. We can witness everything. And may God continue to protect them, because I mean, yesterday, the video I shared about the president laying the foundation for the mining itself, to me, it is the greatest achievement apart from peace and security. It never ever happened. I mean, I haven't seen it or hear it in any African country for having their own resources 60%, 62%, and not only 62%. There's more things attached to it. They have to renovate the road, infrastructure, the community. They have to look after them. It's all involved. And to me, that's the greatest achievement. If you haven't seen that video yet, it's on the channel. It's just a short video. 62% of no raw materials, but processed gold. So they will know the value of it. Not like some days before, they will take everything, and then how can they tell you how much is in that value, or the sand, or the resources that they have taken away? You won't know, but they are processing it. They weigh everything. They know the value. It's different. It's game changer. So congratulations to the armies, the farmer on the land, fighting every day, not sleeping, to secure this country. To me, that is success story. Credit to ORTM, the Defense Committee. Thank you so much for sharing light on what you are doing, so we will know what is going on over there. Thank you so much, my families, my VIPs, my kings and queens. If you have anything in mind, add it at the comment section. And if you are new here, please, why not subscribe to join this amazing family? Here I translate the news from the AES and share it, so those of us who do not understand French will know what is going on, because we love what they are doing. So we want to get involved. We want to know. So that's what I'm doing here until they get English channel. Then I'll retire once again. Yes, once again. Thank you, my families. I will see you soon. God bless you all. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.